Okay, so we'll begin. I'll just give a small introduction. I'm sure most of you would already know Surya Namaskar and you might have already done it many times. But just begin this practice, what we are doing 108 Surya Namaskar challenge with little open mind, whatever sequences you might have learned before, the poses which you know, keep them aside for now. Do not mix them. And one thing which I request is follow the instruction. What exactly I'm saying, what muscles am I talking about, where the awareness is. Try to simply follow what I'm saying for especially beginning of the first or second round. And then once you set in the sequence, it will come naturally to you. There are a number of benefits of doing Surya Namaskar. The biggest benefit I see is that in a very short time, the amount of benefits you get on your whole body and mind is almost, I haven't seen any other exercise which can bring in the kind of change it can bring in your body and mind and the way you feel about the pranic energy in the time duration that the Surya Namaskar can do. And that's why 108 is special in that way, because that forces you to do Surya Namaskar in as short time as possible and see the physical benefits of doing that. So we'll begin the practice. Feel free to unmute and ask any questions for today and tomorrow. After that, there will be less chance that we will be able to talk in the session. You can, of course, contact me later after the session. So we'll begin in the front of the mat. Both the feet are together. The feet can be V-shaped or it can be all the way together, whichever way you feel more comfortable standing, more stable, more balanced, you can pick that. But make sure that your heels are together. So we are not keeping our leg apart. Both the heels are together. Both the palms are together, thumb touching the chest, and our spine is straight. The first half round that we do, we always do it very slow, almost staying in that pose for more than 10 seconds. And that is important, especially if you're doing it in the morning, to stretch our muscles, to feel our muscle there, and also to relax some of the other muscles. So we'll begin with the small prayer to Sun. Now, doing a prayer here is just simply and creating an attitude towards the sun, and here the sun being the symbol of our self, our being, the thing which is beyond body and mind, something which keeps us alive. Even though our brains there, our bodies there is something which keeps us alive. You can imagine that the prayer is to that element. ॐ हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापीहितं मुखम् तत्त्वं पूषन् अपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये ॐ मित्राय नमः. And now we'll bring both the hands up. We'll separate our palms. We'll bring both the hands up. We'll look up and a slight back bend. So here, as you're doing back bend, make sure that your hips are not coming forward. So there is a way to do back bend where you can go all the way back like this, and you can bring your hips all the way front. So you're having a proper bend in the whole body. We don't want to do that. It's a beginner phase. So in the beginner phase, we just keep our legs straight. We only bend from the waistline, and a slight bend, comfortable bend. We look up between our hands. So you'll feel stretch in the throat. Now I want you to bring your awareness on the muscles. Try to feel both the feet, which are pushing the body towards the ground. Try to feel your hips, which you are holding on to, so that they don't go forward. Bring your attention on the abdominal muscles. You'll feel a slight stretch as you bend back there. Feel the stretch in the chest region. That's because we are stretching our hands all the way up and straight. There is obviously stretch in the hands, in the palms, in the fingers. As you look up and slide back, there is stretch in throat. Now that is all what we are stretching. I want you to focus on letting go of your face muscles. You can bring a smile on your face. Let go your back. Consciously relax your back muscles. This is called Hasta Uttanasana, hand raised pose. Om Raveye Namaha. Now, keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly bend forward. Make sure that when you're bending forward as much as possible, try to keep the arms near your ears. And then once you're all the way down, let go. Now, here we are not trying to force our forward bend. There is no pressure to bend as far as you can. It's a first forward bend in the morning. You do not want to overstretch. Just let go your whole upper body. Make sure that you scan through your body. Your legs are straight. Your knees are locked. So there is some stretch in the legs, but your upper body is completely relaxed. Try to feel the force of gravity here. Your neck, face muscles, shoulders, your hands. You can scan through your body. I want you to scan through your head, neck, hands, your back. All that is completely let go. If you find any muscle there, especially neck, you will see that your neck naturally will try to hold on to the head. So you can let go those muscles. Completely relax. That will bring in more blood towards the top of the head. And that's the whole goal of this pose. Normal breathing as you stay here. In any of the poses, you want to focus on two things. One is stretch and the other is relaxation. There is always some muscles which we are engaging, stretching, and there are some muscles we are relaxing. So you want to stretch your legs, straighten your knees, and you want to let go your upper body. This is called Padhastasana. Pad is leg, Hast is hand. As we are touching hand to leg, so that's Padhastasana. Om Surya Namaha. Now we'll bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back, a big step back, and right knee is on the floor. So once you do that, you can either come up on your fingertips here, or you can also keep your palm on the floor. If you're keeping your palms on the floor, then you might not be able to bring your chest all the way up here. And that's fine. You can just stay here and your gaze is diagonally up. If you can come up on your fingertips, you'll see that you can create more space in the chest region. It's up to you what feels most comfortable. Once you're here in this pose, we are going to stay here for some while. Again, as we stay, we'll focus on the stretch in the thighs, in the leg region, and we'll let go our upper body. You can also bring your hands all the way up, stretch your chest region, stretch your shoulders out, and let your upper body relax on the strength of the legs. Try to feel how does your body balance here on the feet, on the legs, and then bring fingertips on the ground. Gaze is diagonal corner of your wall. You can keep your eyes open or closed, doesn't matter, but your head should not go down, neither in front, slightly up, neither should it be all the way up, just slightly up to the diagonal corner. This is called Ashwa Sanchalanasana, horse riding pose. So here the stretch is in the thighs. We are stretching our thighs here. If you look at this pose, The stretch is in these two thighs. We are stretching them out as much as possible. The rest of the body can completely let go and relax on that stretch. So you can try to see that. If your stretch is somewhere else, then you're doing this pose incorrectly. So make sure that adjust your knee point, your hand point to feel that stretch in the thighs. Om Bhanave Namaha. And I will bring our other leg also back. So our whole body is in one straight line: head, neck, back, and legs. So make sure there is no curve, like we are not going up like this. Neither are we going down with our spine. As much as possible, we'll try to keep it straight. This pose takes a little while. If you're a beginner, then it's difficult to understand whether your body is straight or curved. You can use mirror other times of the day and see and practice it in front of the mirror. Here you can see that your all the muscles are engaged. The only muscles which you can let go is the face muscles. Om Khagaya Namaha. And now we are going to bring both the knees on the floor. This pose is slightly tricky. So in this pose, we have both the palms on the floor. We are going to try to bring our chest and chin on the floor straight. So only 8 parts are touching the ground. That's why it is called Ashtang. Ashtang Namaskar, that is chin, chest, both the palms, knees, and toes. 8 parts are only touching the ground. The rest of the body part should be above ground. If you find this really difficult to do, then you can do the Sashtang, that is just bring your whole body on the ground in the beginning. And then gradually, as you get better in other poses, then you can try Ashtang. We'll stay here. Now, as you can see, in this pose, you can let go your face muscles. You can let go your shoulders, your elbows, your ankles. No need to use the muscles which are not needed to maintain the pose. Om Pushane Namaha. And now we'll straighten our body. And next, breathe in. We'll bring our head up. Our elbows are bent. So there are various ways of doing this pose. This is called Bhujangasana, an excellent pose for the back. You can see that most of our activities in our day is a lot of forward bends or sitting. And this pose counteracts on those all activities. So it corrects the spine posture. So we want to make sure that the body part below navel region is on the ground. So we are not going all the way straight up like this. We want to keep the body part below navel region on the ground. For that, if you need to bend your elbows, that's absolutely fine. Make sure that your elbows are not going out. Elbows are pulled in as close to the body as possible. Now, the most difficult part here is to let go your leg muscles. And that's where you will bring, once you let go your leg muscles here, more stretch comes on your hands, on your back. So your whole upper body, especially your spine and hands, are stretched. Neck is stretched. Legs are relaxed. Bhujangasana. Cobra pose. Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. And now we'll straighten our hands. We'll bring our middle body all the way up. We'll come on our toes here. And this is called mountain pose. The body is in shape of mountain. And we are going to push our heels towards the ground. So once you try to push your heels towards the ground, you'll feel the pressure or stretch in the calf muscles. Maintain that. What you can let go here is your head, your back, your whole spine can be relaxed. Hands and legs are stretched. Mountain pose, Parvatasana. Om Mariche Namaha. Now both the knees on the floor. You're in the tabletop. Once you're in tabletop, bring your right leg in the front. So we got our right leg back. Now we are bringing right leg in the front. Again, same pose, Ashwasanchalanasana. Stretch in the thighs. Upper body is relaxed. Now, gradually, as you stay here, you can start using your breathing, breathe in and breathe out to focus on stretch and relaxation. Breathe in, feel the stretch. Breathe out, let go your upper body. Om Adityaya Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg in the front. Both the feet are now together. We'll straighten our legs. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, you can pull your abdomen all the way in. Grab hold of your toes, your ankles, or your calf muscles from behind. Whatever is available to you, you grab hold of that part of your legs. And then we'll create some stretch in the hands. We'll create some stretch in the legs. We'll let go our head, let go our face muscles. This is slightly second level of the Padhastasana we did, where we relax our upper body completely. This time we are also stretching our hands and some part of our back, especially lower back. Again, breathe in, stretch in the legs, in the hands, in the lower back. Breathe out, let go your face muscles, let go your neck, head, and then release. Om Savitri Namaha. And I will keep our arms beside our ears. Keep them there and come all the way up very slowly with full awareness. Look up and slide back bend. We have done this before. Feel the stretch in the whole upper body. Let go your back. Hastottanasana. Hand raised pose. You must feel stretch in your throat region. And you must relax your back. Om Arkaya Namaha. And we'll spread our arms wide. Now, when we are spreading your arms wide, make sure that you feel that stretch out as much as possible. And then bring both the palms together in Pranamasana. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So that completes our half round with the right side. We'll do the left side now. When we are doing left side, I will tell you the pattern of breathing. Now, whoever is very comfortable with the poses, they can now focus on the breathing. And if you are still working on the poses, then do not worry about the breathing at this moment. So we'll begin. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg goes back. Now this is left round, so left leg goes back. Again, Ashwasanchalanasana, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Feel the stretch in the thighs, let go your upper body. Breathe out, right leg goes back. So your whole body is in one straight line. head, neck, back. Here we did breathe out and we came in this pose. After that, we hold our breath, go in Ashtang, that is both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. We are holding our breath here. Next, breathe in, we'll straighten our body, head up, Bhujangasana. Let go your leg muscles. Feel the stretch in the lower back region, in the throat region. And then breathe out, middle body goes all the way up, mountain. Heels pushing towards the ground. Let go your head. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. This is a left side. So left leg goes back and left leg comes in the front. This is as we breathe in. And then breathe out, other leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, Pranamasana. So you'll see there is an alternate breathe in and out, in and out. Whenever we expand our body or chest region, we breathe in. Whenever we are contracting our body or pressing, then it is usually breathe out. And we hold our breath in the Ashtang. From plank to Ashtang, we hold our breath. Rest is breathe in, out, in, out. So let me know if you have any questions until now, and then we are going to go a little faster. We'll do a set of three rounds. We'll do together, and then 3 rounds you can do by your own and see how you're doing. So I assume nobody has any questions. We'll proceed. So both the feet are together, palms together, thumb touching the chest, back is straight. Make sure that your shoulders, if you have a job which needs you to sit for long hours, gradually our shoulders go slightly inward. So you want to, this is a right time to stretch your shoulders out in Pranamasana. So we'll begin. We'll do now right side. So make conscious effort of bringing your attention on what is right side and left side. Breathing you can do later, but right now focus on the muscles which we are stretching, the poses, the sequence of poses, what is right and left side. That is important. So we'll begin right side. Both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back. Go in Ashtang, that is both the knees on the floor, chest and chin on the floor. Straighten your body, head up, Bhujang. Breathe out, middle body goes all the way up, mountain. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, Ashwasanchalanasana. And then the other leg in the front, both the hands up. Spread your arms, Pranamasana. So that was right side because we brought right leg back in Ashwasanchalanasana, and when we were coming again back in the standing pose, we brought the same right leg in the front. So we'll do the left side. Both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back. It's a left side, left leg back. Ashwasanchalanasana. Right leg back. Hold your plank. You can also hold your breathing if you're working on breathing, and then Ashtang, both the knees on the floor, chest and chin on the floor. Straighten your body, head up. Let go your leg muscles. Feel the stretch in the spine. Make sure that your elbows are closer to the body. Your shoulders are not going up. Pull them down. Head up. And then middle body goes all the way up. Mountain. Chin closer to chest, but not touching. It's relax your head, neck. Heels are pushing towards the ground. Feel the pressure in the legs, especially back of the legs. Both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. You're doing left cycle, so left leg comes in the front first. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, Pranamasana. So that completes our 2 full round, and one set consists of 12 rounds. We'll do one more together, and then we'll do next 3 rounds continuous without stopping. palms together, thumb touching the chest. Make sure that your shoulders are out, and we'll begin right side. Both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back. Hold your plank, go in Ashtang, chin on the floor, chest on the floor. Both the palms, knees, and toes. Straighten your body, head up as you breathe in. You're trying to look towards the ceiling. The body part below navel region is on the ground. Now, this particular pose can be done in different ways. Not everybody is comfortable going all the way up in the beginning. So, you can also be right here just above the ground, keeping the palms on the floor. But in all these poses, whether your head is closer to ground, in the center, or you're looking all the way up, make sure that you let go your leg muscles, and then more pressure will come on the back and hands. Now we'll bring middle body all the way up, mountain. Let go your head, heels pushing towards the ground. Feel that stretch in the legs, feel that pressure in the wrist. And now both the knees on the floor. We are doing right side, so right leg goes in front. Again, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Feel that stretch in the thighs, let go your upper body. Breathe out, left leg in the front. Legs are straight, knees are locked, let go your upper body. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, spread your arms, Pranamasana. So that's right side. We'll do the left side now of third round. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Hold your plank. Go in Ashtang. Put your body head up. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. So left cycle, so left leg in the front. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, Pranamasana. So these are all beginner poses, but in case you're finding any of these poses tricky or difficult to do, let me know. There can be variations which can be done. So it's not really necessary that you have to strictly follow these poses. Depending on where you are, you can modify them a bit in the beginning. And as the flexibility increases, you can then try to do the poses the way we are doing. So we'll begin next 3 rounds. I'm going to go faster, continuous without stopping. So make sure you follow my pace. Palms together, thumb touching the chest. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Hold your plank. Go in Ashtang. Breathe in, Bhujang. Breathe out, mountain. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Breathe out, left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. We'll do the left side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Hold your plank. Go in Ashtang. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. Right side. Both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Ashtang. Both the knees on the floor. Chest and chin on the floor. Straighten your body, head up, Bhujang. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Spread your arms. Pranamasana. We'll do the left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Hold your plank, go in Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujan. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front, right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. Right side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujan. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Left leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranavasana. Left side, both the hands up. Both the hands down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Go in Ashtanga. Head up, Bhujan. Mountain. Both the knees on the floor. Left leg in the front. Right leg in the front. Both the hands up. Pranamasana. So that was 3 continuous rounds. So if you have any doubts or you're not able to do any pose, let me know. Otherwise, we'll continue doing the poses. So as the name Hatha Yoga goes, there are 2 very important aspects of Hatha Yoga, and that is Ha and Tha. Ha represents the heat, hotness, and Tha represents the cold. And it also means that it is stretching and relaxing. There, each pose we do, there is always something muscles which we stretch, and there are muscles which we let go and relax. There are, of course, poses which are specifically more focused on stretching only, and there are some which are more focused on completely relaxing, and those are called restorative poses. So depending on, we are trying to balance the energies, the 2 energies which are considered existing within us, and the whole practice of Hatha Yoga is about balancing those 2 energies. So we'll begin next 3 rounds. Right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, go in Ashtanga, head up, let go your leg muscles, breathe out, mountain, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranavasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, go in Ashtanga, head up, let go your leg muscles, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranavasana, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, Ashtanga, head up, mountain, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranavasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, hold your plank, go in Ashtanga, head up, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms, Pranavasana, the last one of the 3rd round, right side. We'll do this little slower, and I'll exactly tell you which muscles you should bring your awareness for stretching and relaxing. Pranamasana, your whole body is relaxed here, except that you must make sure that your chest is expanded, your spine is straight. The rest body part can be let go. You can also scan through your face muscles, your middle body, your legs, to relax and let go. Both the hands up. Your whole upper body is stretched. Back is relaxed. Both the hands go all the way down. Legs are stretched. Knees are locked. Upper body is completely relaxed. Right leg goes back. Ashwasanchalanasana. Right knee is on the floor. Feel that stretch in both the thighs in the opposite direction. Come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Let go your upper body. If you're not able to relax your upper body as much, you can also let your hands go all the way up. Completely let go your upper body as much as possible. Feel that stretch in the thighs, and then bring your palms or fingertips on the ground. And then we'll bring the other leg back. So our whole body is in one straight line, head, neck, back, legs, all aligned. So there's stretch in the whole body, except for face muscles. You can let go your face muscles consciously. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. You must feel the stretch just to maintain this pose, especially the middle body. You can let go face muscles, you can let go your shoulders, your elbows, your ankles. Straighten your body. We'll do Bhujangasana. So for Bhujangasana, we'll bring our head up. You can choose to bring it slightly above ground in the middle. Go all the way up and then let go your leg muscles. Shoulders are down, elbows are tucked in. Feel the stretch in the throat region. Feel the curve of your spine. Let go your legs. Middle body goes all the way up. Mountain. In the mountain pose, we are trying to constantly push our heels towards the ground. Feel that pressure stretch in the legs. We hardly engage our calf muscles in our day-to-day activities. So take advantage of this time that you're spending to engage those muscles. Let go your face muscles, let go your neck, head. Both the knees on the floor, tabletop, right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Feel that stretch in the thighs, maintain that, let go your upper body. Settle into this pose. Enjoy the relaxation of the upper body. Other leg in the front, both the feet come together. Once they are together, you can straighten your legs. Let go your upper body. And then breathe in, both the hands go all the way up. Look up and again stretch up, upper body stretched, back is relaxed. Spread your arms wide, Pranamasana. Again, whole body is relaxed, chest is expanded, back is straight. Now we'll do faster, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back. Hold your plank, hold your breath, go in Ashtanga. Breathe in Bhujang, let go your leg muscles. Mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, spread your arms. Pranamasana, we'll do the right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, go in Ashtanga, mountain, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, hands up, spread your arms, Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, hold your plank, go in Ashtanga, mountain, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. So we have 2 more rounds to finish one set. So for the next 2 rounds, we'll focus on the speed instead of anything else. Even if you are not doing it perfectly, that's absolutely fine. Your complete focus is on speeding up, going from one pose to the other, one pose to the other. If you are not able to follow my pace, that's absolutely fine. Follow your own pace, but go from one pose to the other. Do not stay in the pose. You just go to the pose and immediately move to the next one. So we'll begin next 2 rounds continuous without stopping, as fast as you can. Do not think about perfection. There is no need to be perfect at this moment. So we'll begin. Palms together, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going bujang, mountain, both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going ashtanga, head up bujang, mountain, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana, right side, both the hands up, both the hands down, right leg back, left leg back, going ashtanga, bujang, mountain, right in the front, left leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana, left side, both the hands up, both the hands down, left leg back, right leg back, going ashtanga, bujang, mountain, left leg in the front, right leg in the front, both the hands up, Pranamasana. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. Do not move. Simply observe the heart rate. Any changes you feel? So the one set we did, there's a special importance of one set. The one set, if you do it regularly every day, it helps you to maintain your general health. Surya Namaskar is again one practice which tones all the organs of your body. It engages all the muscles. It has a particular movement of your spine, so it activates that pranic energy in the spinal region of your body. When you do this challenge for 5 days, as we continuously do Surya Namaskar, do not worry too much about the count. More important is that you are able to do continuous without stopping, as many as rounds as you can for that day, and keep a count of that rounds you're doing for the day. So that completes our one set. I'll skip the shavasana for doing yourself. Just lie on your back and breathe in and out, just by yourself, taking a little break and rest, completely letting go your body. So if you have any questions, let me know.
Thank you,
Hi,
Rajeshri.
Niraj.
Yeah.
While I'm not able to do many poses correctly, one struggle that I still face is, when we try to bring our leg back, whichever, right or left, when
Yeah.
I'm bringing back, like my hand, I have to move my hand like this
Yeah.
to make some space for the leg.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't see you doing that. Is
Uh,
there any tip or technique that I can follow? Because it never comes like it never comes. I have to make space for my leg to
yeah.
come back.
Do you want to see if okay, let me see. So you're saying that you're here,
Yeah,
maybe you're here in the mountain, and
yeah,
then you're
and
trying
then
to bring this leg, right?
yeah.
So
To bring this leg, I have to move my
now when
hand.
I bring this, so the first thing we do is we do tabletop and then
Right.
bring it here, right? So when I do, even I bring my hand with the fingertips up.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, so you will have
Okay.
to, you in the beginning it will have some adjustment. It's your hand will have to make a little space for it to come in.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Got you. Thank you.
Yeah. anyone else? I think Parishma, you had something.
No, thank you, Rajeshri. That's all I want to say.
Okay, yeah, welcome.
It's always been a pleasure doing Surya Namaskar.
Oh, thank you for
Yeah.
that.
Okay, I have to run. So
Yeah, same.
see you, ladies. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you,
Thank
Rajeshri.
you.
Welcome, Deepika.